Today, I'm heading to Hakone. Hakone is located in Kanagawa Prefecture, which is very close to Tokyo. Since it's easily accessible from Tokyo, it's a highly recommended travel destination. The most convenient way to get to Hakone is by taking the Romancecar *. I arrived at Hakone-Yumoto station, the gateway to Hakone. From here, you can head up into the mountains of Hakone. The area around Hakone-Yumoto station is filled with shops, and strolling through them is a lot of fun. Hakone-Yumoto is a traditional hot spring town, so you can enjoy things like wagashi Japanese sweets. There are also scenic rivers and buildings that give you a taste of old Japan. This is a traditional souvenir shop where you can experience the local culture of Hakone. There are also many stylish, modern shops. This is Ajisai Bashi, Hydrangea Bridge. Across the bridge is the historic Fujiya Hotel. Many people were playing by the river here. This is the entrance to Fujiya Hotel, surrounded by a very traditional Japanese landscape. We had lunch at the Fujiya Hotel. Fried shrimp and curry. There was also a Western-style lunch set. Near Ajisai Bashi, you can enjoy drinks like beer or kiwi juice. From the outside, Fujiya Hotel is quite large. As you can see, just walking around the Hakone-Yumoto station area is already very enjoyable. Next, we took the Hakone Tozan Railway up into the mountains. The views from the train are breathtaking and very soothing. During June and July, you can also see hydrangeas blooming along the route. The train is so famous for this that it's nicknamed the Hydrangea Train. We arrived at Gora, the final stop. From check-in, the hospitality was excellent. The interior of the inn is beautiful and lets you experience authentic Japanese culture. I had some sangria and also enjoyed a cup of matcha. The hotel lobby is cozy and inviting. A place you'd want to stay forever. We entered our room, which had a coffee machine and delicious bottled water in the fridge. The bedroom was spacious, and the beds were incredibly comfortable. There were also traditional Japanese sweets on the desk. The sink area was very clean. Every room here comes with a shower and a private Rotenbureau *. Open-air hot spring bath. Soaking in the hot spring attached to the room was relaxing and luxurious. The view of Hakone's nature from the bath was also beautiful, with lush greenery spread out before us. The cookie on the desk was delicious too. Then, we headed to the large public bath. The path leading there was scenic. After relaxing in the bath, we went to see the water wheel by the entrance. This hotel emphasizes circular motifs, and you'll see many round architectural features throughout. The hydrangeas here were also stunning. No matter how many times you see the lobby, it's always beautiful. Dinner time arrived. We made a toast with beer, and the appetizer that came first was fantastic. The sashimi was beautifully prepared and delicious. The tuna was the thickest I've ever seen served as sashimi. The plate of assorted vegetables and seafood was also delicious, with each item carefully seasoned. The grilled fish was rich in flavor. The chawan mushi, savory steamed egg custard, a traditional Japanese dish, was excellent. Then came the main course, Wagyu steak. It had a crisp outer layer and a juicy, tender inside. It was the best steak I've ever had. The rice and pickles that followed were also exceptional. The rice had an incredible umami flavor. The next morning, we had breakfast in the same room. It included tamagoyaki, Japanese rolled omelette, grilled fish, tofu, pickled vegetables perfect with rice, and a fresh salad. Fish cake was also delicious. There was a warm chicken dish as well. I ended up eating a full meal from the morning. The miso soup, with chicken and yuba, tofu skin, was especially tasty. Overall, breakfast was excellent too, although it was a bit sad. We checked out of the inn. They kindly provided a shuttle back to the station. Now, it's time to explore the mountains of Hakone. We're taking the ropeway. The station entrance has a beautiful terrace where you can enjoy views of the surrounding mountains. Many tourists were visiting. Riding the ropeway was a little scary because of the height, but the scenery was incredible. Near the summit is a famous area. Steam rises from the ground, and you can see yellow sulfur rocks. We got off at Owakudani, a well-known tourist spot. It's fascinating to see a barren, treeless area suddenly appear in the middle of lush mountains. The hot springs here are of very high quality, although the smell of sulfur is quite strong. But the views are truly stunning, a breathtaking sight. There was also a scenic viewing area nearby that felt a bit scary due to the height, but it offered amazing views. We continued on to Lake Ashi, Ashinoko. We were lucky enough to spot some wild deer along the way. The lake soon came into view. We had lunch at a restaurant near the lake, where we could gaze out over the water and relax. The margarita pizza was delicious. And we also had some coffee jelly. The coffee had a rich bitterness and was very flavorful. It was time to head back. Hakone is a beautiful area filled with lush forests and natural hot springs. It's the perfect place to relax in nature and soak in a hot spring. Because it's so close to Tokyo, it's a very popular destination for both locals and tourists alike. I highly recommend visiting Hakone. That wraps up this trip. Thank you so much for watching.